Happy Friday, YouTube family. I am back with another work from home job lead that I cannot wait to share with you. Again, this is a non phone work from home job lead where you don't have to talk to any customers. This is a fast hire position, and this company, they will train you. And this is a part-time seasonal job, and the salary is $16 an hour. Remember, you can always negotiate your salary at all times. It is just only a starting point. So let's go ahead and dive right into the job. As you can see on the screen, we're talking about the company Quip. They're currently seeking customer experience specialists to work from home. This is a part-time seasonal position, and the pay is $16 an hour. They want you to be able to work 30 hours per week. This is a seasonal contract term it will start October the 16th, 2023, all the way up to January the 12th, 2024. But let me tell you about these seasonal contract positions. It can say that it can last for 3 or 4 or 5 months. I've seen seasonal contract positions last for 2 years, 3 years, or it lasts for like maybe a month and they offer you a permanent position. So don't get disencouraged or feel like I'm wasting my time applying for this job. Always apply for the job, even though it's seasonal, because it could turn from seasonal to a full-time position. And even if it has state hire restriction listed, like it has the state hire restriction on here, I always reach out to hire manager. And they were saying still apply for the job even if your state is not listed on there, because these people have reached out to me. They live in different other states and they were able to get this job as well. And then it talks about at the end of the seasonal time frame, maximum 90 days, pending individual performance and company needs, candidates may be offered the opportunity to join Quip full time. So there's a possibility that you can get this job full time. And when you go down a little bit further, there's no degree required. It's just something that's really easy. So when we go more into details about this job, you're going to respond to customer inquiries via email and chat. So you're not going to be talking to nobody on the phone, no customers. You're going to be dealing with customers via email and chat to ensure that all customers have a unique and memorable experience at every touch point with the brand. You're going to ensure you always are up to date on huddle topics, training resource, product updates, change in SOPs, and etc. You're going to maintain productive and quality expectation by reaching daily cases solve goals and follow operational SOPs. And you're going to maintain expert level knowledge of all Quip processing and procedures. And you're going to attend all required meetings and training sessions because they're going to train you. This company is going to train you. Now, the requirement is 1+ years of customer care support experience. Prior experience providing customer service and e-commerce business is a plus. I'm going to show you a place where you can go for free and learn this, as well as you need to be familiar with customer service tools like Zendesk, Salesforce, Dial pad. I'm going to show you some places where you can learn it. And then flexible for weekend and holiday shifts, along with 30 to 40 hours work week, depending upon business needs. They want you to have strong people skills. You're friendly, empathetic, and good listeners, and you are have that personal interaction, strong passion for customer happiness, retention, and service quality, organize and diligently and follow up on action items, catalog issues, and contribute to programs. And the benefits for working for this company, you'll be working in a high energy environment, helping make oral care simple and effective. Remote work, you can work wherever you want, just as long as there is a strong Wi-Fi. Get to know, work alongside, and grow with a group of passionate employees, and the opportunity to help make oral care more simple, effective, and accessible. Okay, so if this is something you want to do, all you have to do is scroll down. This is considered a quick hire. You want to fill out everything that has the red asterisk, your first name, last name, email, phone number, and your resume. You have to make for sure that it's these files. My resumes are normally PDF files, so make sure that your files are these file types so it can be readable. Their cover letter is not necessary, but if you want to put the cover letter, that's okay. LinkedIn profile. How do you hear about this job? Are you legal authorized to work in the United States? Will you now or in the future require sponsorship for employment, visa status? And you just want to fill everything out to the best of your ability. And once you fill out everything, all you have to do is hit that submit application. Very short application. And I just want to explain to you that these jobs move very quickly. So if you come across a job and it's no longer available, please don't get in panic mode. All you have to do is explore within within the company, because they're always adding new job leads every week. Some of them are doing it every 2 days, and just go check it out. So all you have to do is click right here where it says view all jobs. Once you click on view all jobs, there are some other jobs that will appear, and all you have to do is scroll and see if there's any other jobs that will be a good fit for you. And if it's not a good fit for you at this time, just go back and check, like I said, every week or every 2 weeks and see if they have added a new job lead. Now, in the job rec, it talks about troubleshooting to their customers via email and chat. I just add video. Like I always say, use Google as your friend to understand things. Dissect the job post. What you don't understand, just dissect the job post, copy and paste that, put it in Google, and then add video at the end of it. And there's different videos that will come up and show you how to troubleshoot email delivery issues. There's different videos. Also in the job rec, it talk about customer experience and CRM tools. Here are some videos that you can kind of look at and kind of get familiar with. Well, what is CRM and what it do, so you can have that knowledge, because the more you know, the more you grow. Knowledge is power. And then also talk about Zendesk. I just Google Zendesk and put video. There are some videos that explaining Zendesk, so go check that out. Also, they're saying you need to know Salesforce. Here are some Salesforce tutorial that walk you through, as well as to talk about Dialpad. And there are some videos that come up where it takes you a tour of understanding what Dialpad is as well. And they want you to know e-commerce business. There's some videos how to start an e-commerce business, give you different videos that you can look. Take advantage of this. That is what everybody's doing. A lot of people are going to YouTube University and researching things and getting that knowledge, getting that understanding. So when they go before a hiring manager, it seems like that they spend years in college, but they haven't. They just spend years researching and educating themselves by either going to the library, checking out books, or going to YouTube University and watching videos, and people are walking through step by step. So take advantage of this thing. It is free 99 to you. Now, if this video has been helpful thus far, what I want you to do is hit that like button, as well as I want you to comment. I am the type of YouTuber that when you leave a comment, I will respond back. A lot of y'all have went under other YouTuber videos and you spill the beans and you ask questions and they never respond back. I am going to respond. I'm going to give you a heart and I'm going to respond. Also, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer, as well as more and more people can see my positive vibes. And remember, watch the videos all the way through, because there are valuable information in these videos to help you get closer to landing a work from home job. So I want to say, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing great today. I hope you are pushing. PUSH mean pray to something happen. I hope you are speaking life over yourself, because the power of the tongue determines life. I hope you have woke up with a good expectation in life and be a go-getter and go out there and grab and get what is yours. I pray that everybody, whatever desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. You have to keep going, y'all. Life is up. It has its ups and downs. It's like a roller coaster. One minute you up, the next minute you down. A lot of times we just don't understand why things happen, why we don't get this job, why I really want this job, but there is a reason behind everything. Trust the process. A lot of times God keep you from getting a job because they're getting ready to lay off. A lot of times he keep you from getting a job because he know that you're getting ready to have a boss that is really rude and don't understand your needs and what your desires. There's a reason behind things. You just have to trust the process. You got to keep pushing, keep applying, don't give up. There is a job out there being made for you, but you got to believe. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. And stop, don't disqualify yourself before you apply for the job. I see so many people say, I'm not going to get the job because I don't have the experience. These jobs are going to train you anyway. Even though if you have the experience, they're going to train you anyway on how to do the job anyway. It may be 2 days training. It could be 1 week training. It could be 2 months training. They're going to train you anyway. So you got to go out there with the expectation that, look, I got this job. I'm going to get this. I'm going to win. I believe in myself. I'm going to learn as much as I can. do what the rest say, but most of all, do what God say. I'm going to go out there and research things that I don't know and educate my brain and mind. I'm going to tailor my resume, optimize my resume to each job post, and I'm going to get out there and I'm going to stand out on faith and I'm going to trust the process. Okay. You're not in this alone. We all go through things. We all go through the storms of life where sometimes we go through things we just don't understand why we're going through things. But you got to understand through the storms, the sun will shine again. How many times do y'all be outside or you looking out the window and it start raining? I mean, heavy raining where you cannot see what's in front of you. That's the same thing in life. It's a lot of things that go on and we can't see what's going to happen, what's going to come out of a situation. But you got to understand when it rains, it don't rain all the time. The sun will shine again. And that's something that you got to believe and trust in. You just got to get out there and just make it happen. And I always say, know your purpose and whys because it's very important. A lot of times we don't know our purpose and whys in life. I didn't. And that's why I was quitting in beginning of when I was in my early 20s because I didn't know my purpose and my whys. But when you understand why you're doing things like applying for a job, going to college, whatever the case may be, that when it gets hard, you're like, I can't quit because this is my whys. This is why I have to stay in the race. So it's very important to know your purpose and whys. And I say surround yourself around people that have your best interests. Your audience should be speaking life over you instead of death. A lot of times we want to be around people that are speaking death over us, meaning that they don't support what we do, they don't believe in us. And those type of people, you got to let them go because they're draining you. They're draining the life off out of you. You need to surround yourself. Maybe it be another person, two people that's saying, look, apply for the job. You just never know what can happen. Okay. Surround. That's very important, y'all. If you going to the next level, everybody can go with you. The problem is too many times God just want to take us on the next level and we want to bring everybody on the boat with us. We want to bring mama, daddy, sisters, aunties, cousins. It is not meant for everybody to go. And when it's time for you to get up and crank up the boat and go, your boat is sunken because you have too many people on that boat and you can't go to the destination what God has for you. Sometimes you got to go by yourself. Okay. Sometimes you got to go by yourself in order to get to your destination. So stop explaining to people on why you're doing things. When you're doing things a certain ways, people, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? I used to be the type of person I used to explain to people and it just never got through their head. It's just like speaking through a wall. It was so thick it couldn't go through. They didn't understand. If God wanted them to understand, he would have did a two-way conference call with them and me, but he just spoke with me. So you got to understand, you got to go out there and make it happen. Stop procrastinating. Faith without works is dead. Too many times people are procrastinating. I would do this, but I would do this, but life is short. This very second is not promised to you. So whatever you goals and dreams you have in life, make sure you go out there and pursue it today. Stop saying I'm gonna wait until I have this or I'm gonna wait till I get perfect. It's not gonna be a perfect moment. You gotta start now. You make mistakes, you learn from your mistakes. That's the only way you're gonna grow in life. Nobody's not gonna hold your hand. The only person gonna hold your hand is God. You gotta get out there and make it happen, y'all. Stop procrastinating. Take action today. Faith without works is dead. Remember to keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up. There is a job out there being made for you, but it starts with you. You got to believe. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. So go out there today and grab what is yours. Many blessings to each and every one of you. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Now, you know that I talk about having a backup plan. It's very important. A lot of times we don't plan. The holidays are getting ready to come up, Thanksgiving, and you got to plan. You got to plan where you're going to have the Thanksgiving dinner, what type of food, how many people you're going to have there. You got to plan your life that way. You have to have a backup plan because these jobs are not promised. It's a lot of companies know that they're going to let you go in 2 years or 3 years in advance, and they don't let you know until a day of. And I believe in multiple streams of income, not 7, but 8 multiple streams of income because you never know what can happen on this land. And that is with Bookboat. I'm not sitting here just talking about Bookboat. I'm doing it myself, y'all. I love digital products. I love digital products, and that's what I do. I do a lot of digital products. I sell them on different platforms like Amazon, Etsy, SendOut, PayHip, and making passive income. Every little bit helps, and I'm trying to teach you and tell you the way to go because I've been down there. Okay. This is not something I just got in a book and read. I've actually done Bookboat myself and I really enjoy it. And you don't have to have any experience, no degree. You can be in the United States, you can be out of the country and do this and make passive income. So, for those who don't know what low content books are, these are journals, law books, diaries, and people are making anywhere between 1,000 a month to over 11K a month just creating something simple. You don't even have to think, even put any thought in it, and people are being very successful in creating low content books. And the great thing about Bookboat, and I always say, is that you have to do your research. That's very important. Never go out there and make a product and you haven't did your research. You have to do your research. You got to know your competitors. You got to know if you're in a good niche. You got to know that if it's low competition and the search volume is high on that particular book every month. You got to know that. When I first started Bookboat, I was just doing everything what everybody was doing, creating notebook composition. And that's why it didn't sell, because I didn't have a plan. I didn't prepare. I didn't plan. I didn't do any research. But once I started, researching and planning and preparing, then I start seeing traction, on that notebook composition. And then also the great thing about it is you can spy on your competitors and see what kind of keywords that they're using and implement those in your titles and descriptions, not to copy y'all, but to be expired. When you go down a little bit further, Bookboat Studio has upgraded, as you can see on this laptop. That is the book cover. This is the front book cover and the back book cover. If you're not able to make your book cover, don't worry. Go on Fiverr and pay anybody anywhere between $5 and $20 in order to create a unique cover. When you go into Fiverr, I always look at the top sellers. That's who I look at. It's the top sellers on there that has a 5-star, and I read the comments and make sure that it is a good fit for me. And I've been using Fiverr for many things and I've been very pleased with it. So go check that out. But with Bookboat Studio, you're getting cover creators, interior designers, drag and drop editors, complete customization, over 1,200 plus free fonts, more than 1 million royalty free image, pattern scattables, designs, filter, and much more. And again, you're able to make puzzle books like crossword puzzle, word scramble, and more. Activity books like connect the dots, mix and match puzzles, customize interiors, as well as coloring books where you can turn your vectors into coloring book pages, and 100 of low content interiors where you can mix and match interiors to create unique books for your audience. And yes, people buy these books every single day. And anytime that you're talking about a business opportunity, this is the right business opportunity, y'all. This is not a multi-level marketing. It's none of that. This is a legitimate business opportunity, side hustle, if you want to call it side hustle, to make multiple streams of income. Very easy to do. Anybody can do it. An elementary can do it. A 5-year-old can do this. That's how simple it is. And I feel that the price is very affordable. You cannot complain about the situation until you invest in yourself. I used to be a type of person, when people talk about money, I would just tune them out. I didn't want to hear that. And that's why I was always stuck like level A. In my competition, they were at level Z. But when I started investing in the right investment, which is Bookboat, then and taking courses and learning how to be better, I start seeing growth. And I believe that the price is very affordable, $9.99 per month for newbie, $19.99 per month for pro. The only difference is with the pro, you're getting the puzzle creation software included. But if you use my coupon code, which is Thressa Sweat, all in lower cases, you'll get 20% off the $9.99 per month, and it is good as long as you have Bookboat. Also, $19.99 per month, you get 20% off of that, and that is good as long as you have Bookboat. And what you're getting is 3 days for free trial. And you're going to love this: keyword product research, cover interior designer, Amazon search volume, KDP spy, and 24/7 customer support. Okay, so once you sign up today, you can actually start creating low content books, put them on Amazon KDP, and start making money today. But again, you got to put in the work. What come easy won't last, and what lasts won't come easy. This is a great, again, business opportunity that you can start, and you can get your high school student in here where they can make money and pay for their college and their tuitions. And, this is a great side hustle, side gig opportunity Go check it out today. Again, the information is in the YouTube description bar. And remember, this channel is all about no talk and work from home job leads that go out every single day. That's Mondays through Sunday at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure your notifications is turned on. Make sure you watch the videos all the way through. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. I am trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, you have to subscribe to the channel. And also make sure you're watching the videos all the way through, because I feel that there are valuable information in all of my videos to help you get closer to landing a work from home job. I go more into details. I'm educating you. I'm showing you places for free to learn different things. So make sure you watch the videos all the way through, and also hit that like button and comment. Again, I am the type of YouTuber that I will comment and respond to all of your questions, whatever questions you have. That is just me, because you're more to me than just a number. You're my YouTube family, my YouTube friend, and I'm trying to build that relationship with you. And I want to get a chance to know you on that level. Also, if you would like to support the channel or become a member of the channel, all you have to do is click that membership button. There is a short video explaining the benefits of becoming a member of the YouTube channel. Shout out to everyone that's already a member of the channel. I really appreciate you. Check out the community tab too. That is where when I upload new videos, I post it in there and say, hey, you got to go and apply for these jobs before they go quickly. When I do quotes and polls, it all goes in there. And I want to leave some encouraging words with you before we go. Is I want you to keep pushing, keep applying, don't give up. There is a job out there being made for you, but it starts with you. You got to believe. You got to have that mindset, a willing mind, a willing heart, a willing spirit. Be a go-getter. Go out there and grab what is yours. Many blessings to each and every one of you, and I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.